Welcome back all, Floor here. Alright, so we just got done upgrading our inventory and we did quite well with the Korok seeds we had. And I went back to the lake tower and scooped up another free Dragon Bone Moblin Club just because it's there for the taking, might as well. And I marked it on the map just for future reference. Every time there's a blood moon, there will be a new Dragon Bone Moblin Club sitting there for the taking. So it's a quick, easy weapon to pick up. You just go to the lake tower, kill the Bobkin holding it, steal it from him, and you have another good weapon in your inventory. Okay, but since we're in the Korok Forest, we're actually going to take advantage. We're going to get 4 shrines knocked out while we're here. So first things first, you got to talk to this big Korok looking dude, this old guy. I guess he's old, I mean, I'm probably being racist, but whatever. So say you'll do it, it's going to activate a side quest. And it's basically 3 shrine quests. But from the center, once you get that going, from the center where the Master Sword is, we're looking for these lamps. They look like green beans. I call them green bean lamps, or string beans, or pea pods, or whatever you want to call them. So anyway, we're looking for those, and you're just going to follow those. And they will take you to each of the 3 shrine quests, which are little puzzles, or whatever you want to call them. Walk, don't run for the free frogs to pick up on the way. Assuming you have your full stealth on anyway. Okay, and this is why I wanted to wait until we got our inventory expanded, because we're going to be getting a shield, a bow, and a sword from this dude to do this shrine quest called Trial of the Wood or something. Or Wood Trial, I can't remember exactly what they call it, but... Okay, so it's going to count down. I don't know why. It's not really timed. Okay, so it's called the Test of Wood. And the reason it's called the Test of Wood is because for free, he just gave you... Well, we already had one, but if you didn't, he would have given you a free Forest Dweller's Sword, Forest Dweller's Bow, which is a really good bow. It's a triple arrow, 15-powered bow, and a Forest Dweller's Shield. Now, you cannot use any other weapons. You have to keep those equipped. As soon as you unequip one of those or change to a different weapon or shield, it ends and you have to start all over. It's very annoying. So anyway, I know we don't have a map, but it's okay. You can't really get lost in here anyway. You just kind of have to stay on path. And just to make sure I don't break the wooden weapons he gave me, I'm going to use bombs whenever I can. Okay, you should be coming to a bunch of crates here. You gotta blow them up to proceed. This is how you know you're not getting lost. And in those crates, there's gonna be a bunch of arrows and apples and such. Now, as long as you have the Ganon armor on, you're good. These guys are gonna pop up with bow and arrow and weapons, but make sure that you have that full Ganon set equipped, disguise bone attack up. That disguise will keep you camouflaged. You don't have to worry about these eggheads. You can just walk through with these. They might come up to you, have a sniff around. But long story short, you're good to go. Unfortunately, I just caught myself on fire here. Those were fire bats, by the way. Now, unfortunately, the fire bats kind of gave me away to this guy. So now he knows I'm a bad guy. I might just go ahead and kill him to get him out of my way. Alright, so moving on, there's going to be another bow and arrow guy popping up, but again, he should leave you alone. Just continue on through the thicket of the forest here. Unfortunately, the shoes don't get fooled by that disguise, so you will have to bow and arrow these guys. Looks like I need to eat some food here. Stand by. There should be 3 of those things altogether. Okay, now here's where this one gets a little tricky. If you fall in the mud, don't worry, you won't die, but you will have to start all over. The good thing is you won't have to kill the bad guys all over again. So this is how I like to do this. I like to climb up in the mouth of this tree here, kind of get a running start, fly to the next, and I'm sure you're kind of getting the gist now. There's another Octorok down here, so you'll have to take him out. Ooh, I almost fell down that time. Alright, so long story... Oh, crap. Come on, Link. He saved himself. So if you get stuck in the mud, just try to walk to the nearest shoreline. If it's shallow enough, you'll be able to do that. Alright, so we made it, pretty much. This last little section here, there's going to be another bow and arrow guy. You don't really need to worry about him, though. We're going to come to the center island. There will be some fire juice popping up, and we're going to use that updraft to fly ourselves over toward that shrine. So like I said, take advantage of that updraft, and you're done. You might have wanted to eat a extra heart meal there just so you didn't have to worry about dying. I'd just like to wing it and rely on my fairies. Oh yeah, once you complete the shrine, you don't have to worry about life. Every time you complete a shrine, you get an automatic top off.